It's a pretty gross start to the day here in Spokane. That heavy, wet snow melting down into the slush. Averaged about 5 to 6 inches of snow right in Spokane. You may have had more or a little less at your house. Your forecast first for tonight: some rain this evening, then it's low clouds and fog overnight, keeping our overnight low above freezing. That is good news. I can't imagine what a crusty mess that would make if everything refroze. Clouds and patchy fog overnight tonight or tomorrow. 35, basically our overnight temperature forecast, very similar to our forecast for tomorrow, including the temperature. Our high today, 38, 33 was our morning low. I want to point out on our almanac that 33, our average high, is now up a degree. It bottomed out at 32. We are past what is climatologically the coldest part of the year. Only a trace of precipitation at the airport since midnight, and that was in the form of rain. Here's some of the big snowfall totals from around the region. Sandpoint, a foot of snow reported there. Spirit Lake, 10 inches. Newman Lake, 10 inches. Post Falls, 8 inches of snow. And Colbert, 6 inches of snow. Officially at the airport in Spokane, we had 4.9 from this event. You may have had some more at your house. Got in some late reports from up along the Canadian border in the Panhandle of up close to 18 inches of snow. 38 right now in Spokane. Southwest winds at 10 miles per hour. Those winds will become light, and that's when we'll really start to see the fog developing. 37 in Coeur d'Alene. Over a dew point of 37 gives us a relative humidity of 100%. Air mass is saturated. That's when we end up with the condensation and the fog. On our Doppler radar, just a few isolated showers around Spokane and Coeur d'Alene. We're continuing to see the valley rain and mountain snow over North Idaho, but that will not last for long. Even though the satellite and radar shows all this moisture, we really have a ridge of high pressure sending most of the energy to our north. This ridge is not going to bring the sunshine with it, however. It is going to be a gray next few days, fairly typical inland northwest winter. Chance of rain this evening, and then we should be drying out overnight. Most locations staying above freezing overnight. Clouds and fog tomorrow for Omak and Moses Lake. May see some hints of clearing around the Moses Lake area. I think we'll stay fairly well socked in around Spokane and Coeur d'Alene with temperatures in the mid-30s. We'll keep the chance of rain going in the Northeast Mountains and North Idaho. The snow level starting out around 4,000 feet, topping out at 5,500 feet, so it won't be there all day. Rain and snow in western Montana, but dry on the Palouse and the LC Valley. Warm in Seattle and Portland, 50s, 44 in Yakima. Still fairly cool in Cranbrook in the 20s. Drier but gray for the next few days with the low clouds and fog. Possible change in the weather as we get into Friday with a more active weather pattern. Cooler as well. Chance of snow coming in Friday and through the weekend. So it looks like we may see some refreezing in the nights ahead. That's good pothole making weather,
Boy,
isn't
it sure
it?
Is.
Yes.
But at least more of it will melt by that time, right?
Yes, it absolutely will, yes.
I've seen some of those potholes already.
Yeah, I have as well. They're popping up like it's, geez, spring.
They sure are.